Abu Trica na echimie ena oya kwala no nim nyansa oya kwala no nim nyansa no masika lidi no.
I go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. If not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. We all knew what really happened to Abu Trica when he was being extradited to the US. The TV say they were accusing him, say you go scam $8 million. That be romance scam, that be fraud. Where he escalate for the social media top. A lot of people were talking about it. People were ranting. Charlie, you know, be something where it be easy. The news where you broke say he has been extradited to the US, Charlie. This be the news.
Frederick Kumi, the also known as Abu Trica, in court or having been on trial for an $8 million romance scam. We're learning that he has been extradited this morning. So in fact, we're expecting his lawyers to make pray for the courts to, as it were, produce him and compel the Attorney General to produce him in court, because they indicated that they were learning that he had been rushed to the police hospital and they didn't like the way he was being treated. Now, officially, they were also supposed to move a motion to, as it were, halt that order that the High Court gave, paving way for Abu Trica to be extradited. Now, this morning, Oliver Bakatpama, the lead counsel for Abu Trica, indicated to the court that he had gotten reports, media reports, essentially, that Abu Trica had this morning, as at 9:16, been extradited to the US to face trial. He indicated that as at 9:16, that was the report that he was getting, but although he cannot independently confirm, he was seeking an order from the High Court for the executive or the Attorney General to provide information on this front, especially citing the fact that the case is still in court. Now, the prosecution were not represented. The Attorney General, the state attorney who was in court, indicated that he had not been given any instructions and he was not there as party to the case, and so he could not provide any details on that matter. So as at the time I was descending to come and give this brief, the court was deciding on a date to give the orders so that the Attorney General may come to, as it were, provide information regarding this development about Abu Trica being extradited to the United States community.
I see. So let's go over that again. News you're just hearing from counsel for Abu Trica, who's been held for romance scams, is that he has been extradited from Ghana to the United States, according to his lawyers. However, the Attorney General's office is yet to comment on this matter, correct?
Indeed. So, Thomas essentially indicating that the development he has cited, and I want to just read some bits of the, from the court. He indicated that Abu Trica, as it were, according to the reports, had been extradited on Delta Flight 157 as at 9:16. So Abu Trica's wife was also in court this morning, came in from the look of things. She had bloodshot eyes, not inferring anything over there, but essentially, that is what we're seeing right now. Omar says that the court should compel the prosecution or the executive to provide more information as to whether his client has indeed been extradited, because as far as he's concerned, he has not had access to him. The last he had been rushed to the police hospital, and so he was actually going to move a motion for habeas corpus to compel the prosecution to produce his clients in court. Absolutely. And then he gets this reports that his client has been extradited to the US.
And he wanted to, file that habeas corpus because, according to him, he was being denied access to Abu Trica. And then this morning we're hearing that he has been extradited. He's given us flight details and all, but prosecution was not in court to talk about this at all. Is that the case?
Precisely. But from what we have gathered, it's indeed confirmed that Abu Trica has been extradited. We have that on solid information right now.
I see. That changes the face of whatever it is that defense wanted to do, as far as this matter is concerned. Do we know what defense next move is?
Well, Oliver Bakavoma indicated that he may have to escalate the matter to the Supreme Court. in fact, some of the processes that he had filed at the High Court, he was indicated, and he cited essentially some other matters where the executive had interfered in court directives, and so that was the reason he was seeking orders from the High Court to get the prosecution to provide information, because he indicated that when a case is before the court, the executive must not interfere, as is being seen or with this new development that we are observing right now, Emily.
Well, very intriguing development there. Thank you so much, Lord, for bringing us that story. Lord Edwasari is our court correspondent who's just bringing us some fresh news about the extradition of Frederick Kumi, also known as Abu Trica, from Ghana to the United States. We understand it took place this morning. So far, it's only defense for Abu Trica here in Ghana who's spoken about this matter. Oliver Baka Vomawo alleges that he'd been denied access to his client while he was at the police hospital, reportedly because he was sick. This morning they went to court. He's made further accusations against the Attorney General of extraditing Abu Trica to the United States despite proceedings ongoing here in Ghana. Now, prosecution has not responded to any of these issues, but our court correspondent is telling us that it has been confirmed that indeed Frederick Kumi, aka Abu Trica, who's been in the arms of the law for romance scam involving U.S. citizens or targeting U.S. citizens, has now been extradited to the United States. Now, that's a story.
We finished watching the video, and this was the breaking news that we heard, that Abu Trica has been extradited to the U.S. And also, Agradaa has come to say so many things about it. Agradaa, they try to tell you, say, if you be Utah, if you get money, make you no flaunt it for social media at all. That's what Agradaa they tell you. She's trying to let us understand that we should not be flaunting our money on social media, because a lot of people, if you flaunt your money on social media, the authority will chase you. They will come ask you where you get the money. They will investigate into you, say, Charlie, where the money they come from. So without no testing matter, let's pay attention and listen to what Agradaa is trying to let us understand in this video.
Oya kwala no nyim nyansa no ma sika leading no de be kire ira kwa be kire ka be go. Let me tell you, let us all learn from this. Yenye sika ya de kire camera mu near the kire social media. When you come and show them money, they will trace and do investigation and find out where you get the money from.
If you listen to what Agradaa has said, what Agradaa they talk be true, Charlie. The youth way we can these days, we like to please people. We know they please one ourselves. We know say hunger day ground for Ghana here, hunger day. Before you go make $1, before you go make 1 CD, 2 CD, 3 CD, unless you work very hard before you go get them. And all these works are there. Abu Trica, yes, Abu Trica has frauding. Abu Trica has done that. I'm not congratulating him for frauding people, because that's an act that me myself I don't agree with, because frauding people is not something we you for do. But if you understand, say, if you are successful doing all these things, like Agradaa is trying to make me understand, if you not they flaunt the money online for make people see, say, you get money. Why they flaunt money online? Flaunting money online will attract attention for your top. People will call you youngest billionaire and all those things. You don't say what's really happy. Be you pay where you go there. US their way, Charlie, they can't talk about your case and jail times will come inside. Before DG, before know how we go do one things, before know how we go talk, before know how, Charlie. People, they envy people that are successful. Someone will feel they closer to you. You go feel be your mother, your father, your brother, your cousin, any person will be closer to you. Sometimes if you be successful, then you they pay them. So sometimes for take things school, sometimes for put things school, you know be anything where you go talk, you know be anything. Sometimes if you make that thing escalate, let me people they wonder how you they make your money. If you not make them see everything where it happen for your life. So this be what Agradaa they tell you. Agradaa make you understand, say, make me no flaunt one money for online, make people see. And I know say it be true. So this is what is really happening. If you have something to say, please write it under the comment section. Anything that you really want to see. And if not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.